Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at what is upcoming for the next 24 hours. What are you manifesting? That being said, you have 3 decks that you can choose from. But before we do that, we are going to take a moment of gratitude. I want to thank you for being on this reading, but I also want to thank each and one of you that continue looking at my videos, connecting with my videos, liking my videos, commenting and subscribing. I'm very thankful of you. You have no idea what you are doing, but you are helping me tremendously. So yeah, I want to say thank you. Full gratitude moment. And if you are new to my channel and you want to join the community of kings and queens, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. That is every Monday, Thursday and Saturday, and some surprises in between. So yes, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. That being said, for your decks, for the first deck you have the Vox Arcana Tarot, and for that one, this is your Magician. And then for the second pile, you have the Light Seer's Tarot. And this is then your Magician, because we are going to look at what you are manifesting. And then for the third pile, you have the Tarot of the Divine. And this is then your Magician. Bibbidi boppity boo. I choose you. That being said, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Vox Arcana Tarot with this as your Magician. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to the next upcoming 24 hours. What are you manifesting? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, Hamtanan, to let us know what is manifesting for you in the upcoming 24 hours. My lovely, beautiful pile 1. So you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Something where you need to take action for. Quick action is what I'm getting. You also have the 5 of Wands in reverse. I like this card. That's my favorite card. One of my favorite cards in this deck. You also have the 9 of Swords. And underneath the deck, you have the 5 of Swords. Now, there is something coming towards you that isn't actually nice, okay? We will take a look what it will affect in your life. But for now, right now, what I'm getting, once this 5 of Wands come, because this is normally a friendly getting to know each other, who is more in power, what kind of a power everybody has. But in reverse, it seems like somebody that is kind of like has more experience than you is coming through. But don't be intimidated about them is what I'm getting from you guys, your spiritual team, because of their action, they are open up, because they are interaction with you. I'm sorry, I'm being corrected. Because of their interaction with you, there are the portals opening up for you. You know, yes, you might worry about it's like now I'm seeing a boxing match, like, you know, when they are intimidating each other, like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up kind of a thing, and you have never, like, I'm getting Ali, you know, there was a fight that was it Fraser? I don't know, honey. I'm getting the name Fraser, and maybe I'll be big wrong. I don't know. So I'm getting really like, because I know because I have watched the Ali movie. Like there is a competition where Ali have a big mouth. He always had, you know, the boxer Ali, Muhammad Ali. So he be like, he has a big mouth, trying to challenge that person, but that person has won every fight still now, and yet still Muhammad be like, no, I'm gonna beat you up, kind of a thing. So I really see you as Muhammad Ali, like, you have the power, but yet you innerly in your heart you feel intimidated in some way, because that person comes with a whole different aura around you, and it's something that it's a world that you have not known yet. So it's like the card is upside down. It's really giving me the energy of a totally different dimension, kind of energy. But just because you guys are interacting with each other, it's making it that you are because once the fight had happened, because Ali was a small name, but once that big fight happened, I believe the name is Fraser, I don't know for sure, like then there is a creation, a new fear has awakened. My third eye is itching. A new fear has awakened because Muhammad Ali did beat him, so it was like, oh my God, Muhammad Ali beat him, so then people be like, oh, now we have to focus on you because you are something, so a new doors are opening up because it was a big of a deal. And that is really what I'm getting for you guys, that for the upcoming 24 hours you will interact with somebody that's kind of intimidated, but do not be intimidated by it. Yes, you might feel like, oh my God, I'm going up against them, and it can be as simple as in your work, like you speaking up against the manager, you speaking up against injustice. It can be that simple, but because of your interaction with it, it makes that you are being seen by other people, and people then new doors are opening. It can be also as simple as you are interacting with somebody of social media that has more following, and that person interacts back with you, because it's kind of like they need to put also that energy into you, because if they neglect you, they are not giving you that energy. But like Muhammad Ali had a fight with that person, had a boxing match, and because of that, their energy has mixed up, and now there are doors opening up for Muhammad Ali that are from the other side, so that is really what I'm getting for you guys also, that whomever you are going towards, even if you have a big mouth, yeah, I'm gonna beat you, once you have interacted with a person and you have won, or whatever that it is, it can also be a negative energy of interaction. Then because of that, people are going to see you. There is a reason to it, other doors are opening up, and this doors is really giving me that they will untie you of certain things, so let's see what is the effect when this happened, because yes, you can go and do that action, that manifestation of taking action and go and and be the man or the woman instead of somebody else. But what is the effect about this situation in your life? So you have, for the Ace of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles. For the Five of Wands in reverse, you have the Eight of Wands upright. And for the Nine of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords upright. Underneath the deck, you have Hierophant. You will get a contract out of this. Okay, you will get a contract. And you had before the Five of Swords for this one underneath the deck. I'm going to put them like this, just as a reminder, because it's giving me, that things happen. Five of Swords is really energy of somebody doing going to do well, I forgot the word, like malicious things is what I'm getting, but it's not a word I'm looking for, but I'm getting malicious things. So maybe that is the thing that I need to say, that you need to know about it. So for then you taking action, the effect of it is that then you have something new to plant a seed to create and stuff. And things will happen because of whatever action that you have taken the next 24 hours. The effect is that things will happen fast and quick. Communications will come in, contracts will come in, dedication, people listening to you, or you committing to some kind of environment. There is a commitment happening though, for where things was first a match of I am the boss. No, I am the boss, to now be like, okay, we believe you. You are the boss, kind of a way. But not everybody is happy with you yet still, Not everybody is. So, but hey, you cannot satisfy everyone. But whatever that it is, now people are coming in, they are seeing you, it's happening fast, communication is happening, things that you don't have to worry anymore, and people are seeing where your strength comes from, what your vision is, what your goal is, and what you want to reach in the world. So let's see, where exactly is this happening? So you have the 4th house for some of you with your foundation of a home. You have this, it's not the 4th house, it's Jupiter, my love. I'm sorry, you have the 2nd house, okay? Yes, the 2nd house is your close family, the family that your girlfriend, boyfriend, your children, your wife, your husband, in that kind of a way, and your money, your coins. And then you also have Jupiter, okay? That's the abundance, the fruitfulness. I don't know where Jupiter is transiting in your chart, but that might be a case. And then you also have Scorpio, okay? That's the 8th house. So Taurus, Scorpio, and Jupiter. So it's giving me Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. So 2 fires elements, taking action, making foundation, making something fruitful. So let's see, what can you expect for the next upcoming 24 hours? What is manifesting? Let's see. Okay, the ones that are in reverse, I will keep them in reverse with the petals, because it's giving me the energy of this is something that you don't see coming, and it has an effect on you. It's a kind of a surprise. So we will take a look at them, but so you know that yeah, they are in reverse. Now I'm getting like the 10 cents, the 10 euro cents. Like there can be money coming, completion of money coming your way. That you have also keys, so definitely a solution happening for you. You have more than you have 3, 4, 5 keys, y'all. 5 keys. And 1 key is something of a fun. 1 key is giving me the 3 of Pentacle energy. So collaboration is going to happen for you. And the other 3 can be maybe a car, a house, in that kind of a way. Something of a solution happening. And that 3 came on the 8 of Wands. So that will happen fast and quick. It's giving me the crown. It's giving me you sitting on top of the throne, you becoming a winner. So once you have taken action, looking at the Ace of Wands, you become a winner. Be playful in it, looking at the dolphin. Be playful in it, also with the rabbit playing tennis. So yeah, definitely be playful in it. Even though you are the king, like we were talking with Ali, like he was big mouthing and trying to, lure that Fraser. I won't continue saying Fraser, but you know who I mean if it isn't Fraser. Like really trying to put him a little bit on a hinge, if that is even a word, so. Yeah, so have fun with it. You have fun with your passion. Have fun with the thing that you are going to do, because you are going to sit on top of your throne. But in a fun way, it's more like you don't feel intimidated, even though you are intimidated. You kind of like be like, you know what? I'm doing it for a living, kind of a way, okay? When it comes to your passion. Also be a little bit more of an independent. looking at the cat. And also don't be afraid to put your footprint on this world, in this world. Okay, do not be afraid to leave a footprint. Like we've been talking about the legacy of Muhammad Ali, and yet still like we are talking about it because it really is a legacy. He has put his footprint in history. So that is also for you. You are highly protected, looking at the angel and also the fairy on the nine of swords. I don't know if you have connection with fairies, like connect with fairies. If you want that, or go walk into the forest and stuff, connect with nature, looking at the key of a Mickey Mouse kind of a key. It's giving that really this key opens a door where you can have fun. And it falls on the 9 of swords together with the ace of swords. So you are going to have fun. Like really, it's giving, like I was saying, like the moment that you have shown who you are, the doors will open up to you. You will be not bounded anymore to certain restriction, so you can walk into a door where you can have more fun. You also have the sun, okay, giving me a Leo energy, looking at the 5 of wands in reverse. Like this is spotlight. This is spotlight. This is what I mean. You are going to interact with somebody that will put you in the spotlight with your passion, because I'm getting the Leo energy with the sun, with your passion, with your craft, with your creation, in that kind of a way. Now, for the ones that are in reverse is the one that you don't see coming, but I will show you what it is, but it's yet still is a surprise when it will come. It will not, some will come within 24 hours, but it can also be that this is an effect because of what is happening the next 24 hours. So you have a wheat, so something of fruitfulness, abundance on the first one that is in reverse. You have a wheat. This is something that will happen surprisingly, that you come up to into abundance that you did not expect. Is beautiful. We like that for you. You also have a book, so there is a lesson that's going to happen, or something that you need to study about, something that you need to get more knowledge and wisdom out of. For some of you, a new study is coming that you need to go into the books. Maybe you are going to do a course or something that will be given to you. It can also be that this will be given to you. Maybe you have applied to something where they'll be like, okay, then we are going to give you extra lessons, looking at the Hierophant. You also have a genie lamp, so a wish is going to come true. It's a totally different wish than what here on the table. This is a new wish, okay, that is going to happen, and it felt on the 8 of wands together with a book. So it's giving me that this wish is something, this wish that you can make is something that will happen pretty fast, pretty quick. And the other one that you don't see coming is love. There is somebody that's going to communicate with you of the other opposite of the one up the other if you are from the LGBTQ community, from wherever thing that you like, person that you like, there is somebody interacting with you, is going to communicate with you also pretty fast, pretty quick, because it is here and on the other. Okay, so let's take a look at the advice that Spirit is giving to you for the upcoming 24 hours. Okay, your advice is let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Peacock, we've been talking about it. It's time for you to kind of like embrace, like Muhammad Ali, be a little bit cocky, because we all know Muhammad Ali was pretty cocky when it comes to his way of, trying to let people know, like, yes, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, you know. That's how the he get the slang of the greatest also, because he wasn't afraid to let people know that he is the greatest. You know, what you speak, you will manifest, you will create. So for you, my love, in the next 24 hours, don't be afraid to let people know who you are. Stand out and go in. Even though people are coming to butt heads with you, do not feel afraid, okay? Don't back down. Let them know you are the greatest, okay? And because of that, other people are noticing you and doors are opening for you, okay? That being said, my lovely, beautiful Power One, I do hope I could have helped you. 2233 on the clock, okay? Beautiful angel number. And let me know down below what you thought about this reading. Put up a peacock if you have reached the end with me, and I will see you in another reading of mine or another pal. Bye bye. So, pal 2, you have chosen the Light Seer Tarot with this magician as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to your next 24 hours, what can you expect the upcoming 24 hours? What are you manifesting? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to let us know what is manifesting for you, my lovely, beautiful pal 2, in the upcoming 24 hours. Let's see what is manifesting for pal 2. Okay, we are going to be, and that one. Okay, so you have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have the 2 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Let's see, there is something of relaxation. Some of you holiday with your family, just relaxed, enjoying where you are at in life. Very gratitude, very happy. Is that, like, I know we have to be content and happy where we are in life, but often because of the hecticness of the world, you know, we emotionally forget to look at our surroundings and who is yet still with us, and who we can be like, oh, I'm so thankful that, you know, I'm here right now. So your guys, your spiritual team is really saying, looking at the 2 of Swords also underneath the deck, like, really take time to be in the moment before you make a choice. Really take time to listen to your intuition. Where is your guys, your spiritual team leading you to? Because there is something of beautifulness that you are going into that will make you very happy, but you need to have the balance of the old and the new, because you are in a between. Looking at the 2 of Pentacles, being between these two, kind of giving like it's coming though, you know, whatever it is that you want is coming. So don't make quick decision for the upcoming 24 hours. Sit with your decision, meditate, contemplate before you make a choice. Stay in a gratitude moment, count your blessing, you know, look at the things that you have, the people that you have, your surroundings, be thankful, be in a gratitude place. So let's see, what is the effect? Okay, what is the effect because of this situation right here? So for the 4 of Swords, you have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. For the 2 of Pentacles, you have the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's see what is the effect. Okay, and for the 10 of Cups, you have the 10 of Wands. Okay, underneath the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting for you guys, the effect of you resting and thinking wisely about the choices that you are making is really that you will not collaborate with 2 other people. I don't know, maybe that is the choice that you are trying to make, and you know you will hurt from the 3 people looking at the 3 of Pentacles, you will hurt them all because you are in between. So you will be hurt, they will be hurt, you know. It will be painful for them. It will be painful for you because you know that the choice you are making will hurt other people. For some of you, you are choosing to, instead of collaborating with other people, to go work for yourself, do something for yourself, and it's gonna be heavy, okay? It can be that for some of you, you might do it for your family, you know, that you be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for my family, but the work that you are putting in is very heavy load. Looking at the 10 of Wands, it's thing that you can handle, but you will be busy all the time. You will be having lots of things on your mind that you need to do, taking action on, but every time you go home, you feel content, you feel happy because you have a purpose of why you are doing this situation, why you are building it. Looking at the King of Pentacles underneath the deck. So I'm really getting that the next 24 hours for you guys is kind of like you are coming into a aha moment that something isn't working with 2 other people, and that you have to be like, okay, I choose. Looking at the 2 of Swords, but keep in mind, as I told you, for the upcoming 24 hours, think of the choices that you make before you impulsively making that choice, because it's giving like first meditate, contemplate, looking at the 4 of Swords, what you need to do in this situation. If somebody isn't working with you the way you want them to work, then guess what? They have to go, even though it hurts. But that's something that you already know, that the choice that you are going to make, looking at the 2 of Pentacles, the old has to go for the new to be created. And the new, it's gonna be heavy, okay? It's gonna be tough on you, but it's worth it. It's worth it because of the happiness that you feel within, that you accomplish this for your family, your foundation. So let's see what you need to know more. You have the North Node, you also have the 10th house, and you have Leo, okay? Now, I don't know where the North Node is in your chart, but that maybe is where the change will happen. That is where you need to go to, because the North Node is your future, you know. And then the 10th house is how you want to be known into the world, your spotlight, okay? Your work. This is your foundation, the work, the thing that you are doing. Together with Leo, it's giving me the energy of passion, you know, spotlight being on you, you know, the king sitting on its throne and roar, this is who I am. Going for your passion with your family, with a person, passion for your craft, you know, that kind of a way. Passion. Now let's see what it is that you need to know more for the upcoming 24 hours. Okay. Now the ones that are not seen is the surprise that you will, from the petals, is a surprise that you will find, okay? We will take a look at it, but it will yet still remain, when it comes, it's a surprise to you. Now, this situation for the upcoming 24 hours has an effect, okay? And it can be that they will point out a time when something will happen or something did happen. For example, you have this giving me always a winter season, you know, it's always giving me winter season. And you also have a Christmas tree, so it's definitely giving me the month of December plays a big role for you. For some of you, you will find love, or you will find the reason, or you will have vacation, is what I'm getting. You will have vacation. There is definitely a surprise that you are actually anticipating something that you want, that it's going to be put a ribbon on it. Like it maybe for some of you will go on a pension, or you have a holiday, because December is the holiday season. But there is something that you can look forward to. And looking at the bicycle, because here you have the bicycle on the Four of Swords, like you will relax, okay? Relaxation will come in, but it takes its time. It seems like from now on, this is a timeless reading. So maybe you just in the month that I'm filming this in is the July, so maybe you will have it very, very hectic moment, but the really relaxation moment will come in the month of December, that you can, have a holiday. And for some of you, it can be that in the month of December you will have more fruitfulness, more abundance, that you can spoil other people, if that is your wish, your dream. But the bicycle is giving me that this situation right here, when it comes to the Four of Swords, it's taking a long time. Looking at the bicycle, taking a long time before you reach that you can relaxed. Okay, so looking at the Ten of Wands, it really is like, okay, take your time. Then you also have with the Two of Pentacles, you have a clock. Okay, so this is take time. Okay, time is really of the essence with you guys. Take time before you cut everything off. Looking at the scissor, also putting on the Two of Pentacles, and we've been talking about the Two of Pentacles is giving, you have two things in hands that you have to juggle, giving the Two of Swords once again, like that you have to juggle, but you cannot just drop the other one. You need to kind of like slowly immerse yourself into the other thing. Like for example, you are going to move, okay, so you start packing your stuff in the old house, preparing yourself. Even though you already have that house, or you have assigned yourself to that house, you are already busy packing before you can put everything over in that house and really cut cords with whatever this is. It's like preparation needs to happen. So take your time to prepare yourself to go into another chapter. Now looking at the twister or a hurricane, I don't know, it's giving me, it is between the Ten of Cups together with the Two of Pentacles. This is a really hectic moment, okay? So the transitioning is not going to be easy. It really is a hectic period. So keep that in mind. You also have a heart on the Ten of Cups. So once again, it's just an affirmation of this is something of lovely that you can achieve. I do think that this is you doing whatever this upcoming 24 hours is, you doing something for your loved ones, the people that you like and love. Now here you have the heart in reverse. Okay, it felt in reverse, so on his head. It's giving me that this is something, because it's two different heart, and I always be like, okay, two different pattern coming together, but because of the Three of Pentacles being in reverse, is giving me the energy of something isn't working anymore. You also have the arrow, and it's giving me the masculine energy. So take action. This is something giving me the taking action, moving forward. Even if something isn't matching with you anymore, don't forget that what your wishes is, the thing that you like and love. Okay, now you have another heart. Okay, and it's funny because these two hearts, like I will put every three of them, like there are three hearts, and you have Three of Swords. Okay, so it's giving me that really this is something talks about heartache and pain. Not everybody can be content, not everybody can be happy. Okay, but keep in mind, looking at this heart, you are doing it for something. You are making this choice for something. Then you also have this heart though, there is something that you will, that is the reflection of you. The mirror heart is what I'm calling it. That is the reflection of you where you will be happy. That is really the thing that you like and love. And also you have a key, and the key has a heart. So the solution will be here, okay? Maybe looking at this one, we will take a look at this one later. Is that the thing that you need, But the solution will be here, even if this is painful, hurtful, that you need to really let other people know that this isn't working, and yet it's painful also for you. There is a reason why you are doing it. Now here you have a ring, and it felt a little bit out of frame, but it's a ring. Two rings coming together. There is a partnership coming for you, but it's not yet near you. So it will not happen the next upcoming 24 hours, but it's on its way. It will happen, okay? It will happen that you will have a collaboration with a person, a partnership, okay? It will happen. Then you have a feather. This feather gives me like somebody's going to write to you. You will hear from somebody, okay? You will hear from somebody looking at this feather, but it might take long. Now, looking at the wheel, okay, from a boat, a ship, like really this situation, and it felt on the 10 of Wands, it's giving me the energy of know where you are pointing your sails to, okay? Where is it that you want to go? Continue, because the wheel, if you let go, if you don't tie it up, it will go in its own. It will turn and it will fall on whatever that it is that it want to fall on. So keep in mind, hold on your the wheel, where you want to sail to, okay? And yes, it is a gamble where you are going. You don't know what is happening, but you know what you want out of it. That's the important stuff, okay? That you know what you want out of it. Now, Paris, okay, might play a big role for some of you. Maybe you will go a getaway to Paris with your loved ones, looking at the King of Pentacles, or maybe you will build a foundation. But I'm really getting like you will build it on a back from other people, okay? That is really what I'm getting. Like it will be built on a back of other people. It's like the IRS, the taxes. You pay taxes, and you build something, but it's on your back that people are building something with the money of the tax. What taxes? The man that you every time you pay taxes, I don't know how it's called, tax, Uncle Sam. So yeah, now for the ones that are in reverse, that what you don't see coming, you have for the first one a rainbow, honey. So, and it felt on the Three of Swords. So this is giving that, yes, this troubling time, you don't see a solution to it, but it is going to happen that you are going to find a pot of gold at the end of this heartache and pain. So do not be discouraged. When will it happen? It will not happen in the upcoming 24 hours. But because of this, okay, because of the choice that you are making, and even though you are hurting other people by the choice that you are making, it is a tough time. It is a time that you need to be strict with yourself and continue moving on, but it has a great result. Looking at the rainbow. So if you want it, put up a rainbow, okay, rainbows in the comments. And also what you don't see coming is yin yang, the peace sign, not a peace, but the yin yang, masculine and feminine energy. So everything will be in balance, okay, my love? It's far away from you. It's not happening, as I said with the other one, but it will happen, and it will happen unexpected, okay? You don't see it coming. The two that I just flipped over, you do not see that coming. You are so in your head with what is happening that you don't see that this is the result of the action that you have taken, okay, my love? So I do hope I've helped you. Oh no, wait a minute. You also have advice from Spirit. Let's see what it is that your guys, your spiritual team wants you to know as an advice. Let's see for the upcoming 24 hours. Oh, that's too much. No, it's a whole stack. We ain't doing that. Yes, thank you. So you have Tiger. We've been talking about Leo. You are being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you are capable of doing so. We've been talking about it, honey. It's also the 10th house. It's building, and it will not happen fast and quick, but it's something that you need to do. So it will be heavy, as we've been talking about. So I will read it again. You are being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you are capable of doing so. Tiger. Okay, my love. Yes, not everybody can be happy with you, but at the end, you know why you are doing it. That being said, my lovely, beautiful pal 2, I do hope I could have helped you. Keep in mind, put up a rainbow if you want to claim this reading. And if you have reached the end with me, you can also put a tiger. I know then which pal you have chosen and your fellow choosers also. That being said, thank you for your time, and I will see you in another reading of mine or another pal. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Tarot of the Divine as your pile together with this Magician. Let's take a look. Let's see for the upcoming 24 hours, what are you manifesting? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know when it comes to you, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. What are you manifesting for the upcoming 24 hours? Let's see, what are you manifesting? So you have the Empress. Okay, something fruitful. Giving a mother figure for some of you. A mother figure. Let's see. For the upcoming 24 hours. Why is it? This one is like really specific. Okay, together with the World in reverse and the 9 of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have the Star. Double wish. Okay, pile 3. You be like, you coming through. I know what I want. Okay, now you guys are going into a new dimension, a new chapter, a new beginning, and it is your wish fulfillment, not once but twice. Looking at the 9 of Cups, your wish is going to come true, and it will be fruitful and abundant. Though it's a new beginning, but you need to kind of like, looking at the 9 of Cups together with the World card, the story of these two, it's kind of like you need to be persistent. You really need to be persistent, because it's giving like, yes, you can have your wish, but how certain are you that you are special enough for you to have this wish? Because often we think like a wish is something that is like the godmother is coming and bibbidi bobbidi boo. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, but yeah, that bibbidi bobbidi boo, you will have your wish. But no, you need to put in some action. Okay, for this wish, you need to put in some action. You need to be a little bit persistent. Okay, when it comes to your wish, persistent as in, if somebody says no, and it's because of their body, you are not going to put your yes onto them. Persistence meaning, if somebody says you are going to fail a test, okay, then they are talking about you. They're not talking that they don't want to. Maybe they don't want you to get your tech, reach your destination, but like, let me give you an example. Like the 9 of Cups talks about really the female didn't want to have a prince. Okay, they be like, no, I don't want to get married, and arranged marriage was the thing that she had to do, and she was like, no. So but there was a male that was really in love with her, and he was trying to get a chance, and she be like, nobody get to come towards me and really that I really like. So he dressed himself up as a female so he can be in her surrounding, and so he can let himself be known to the princess, because the princess was not like, her word was no. It didn't want to even meet nobody. When you have a job interview and you were late or something, and the person be like, no, I don't want to see nobody anymore. The job interview was that time, they didn't make it. Guess what? It's over. Somebody will quit quickly, be like, okay, guess what, I didn't make it. But he didn't quit. He be like, no, you are going to see me. It's that kind of an energy of, yes, you are going to see me. Yes, I will let myself be known. Not that you will put yourself on that person. No, let your presence be known. It's totally two different things. You will yet still stand by yourself there without touching the people that you are asking job for. You will just let them know, like, I am the one that you are looking for, kind of a way. Okay, so yes, definitely a new chapter for you guys when it comes to that. But you need to let people know that you exist. Let your presence be known, and your wish will come true. Your new chapter, your new abundance, your new fruitfulness. Now let's take a look. What is the effect of this beautifulness coming your way, the upcoming 24-hour? What is the effect of it? Celebration, the Three of Cups. Okay, for some of you, that's a baby. Okay, pregnancy situation happening. You also have the Tower and Temperance. Okay. You have underneath the deck the King of Wands. Now you have 2 high arcana, 3 high arcana, 5 high arcana on this table. So this is definitely something that the universe is also in cahoots with. So the effect of this situation, of this, for some of you, you will get a child. If this is love, you will get a child. For some of you, you will meet your husband or your wife. For some of you, it's going to happen suddenly as a surprise, that you will kind of like find yourself with a new creation. Okay, because a baby, it can be a baby, it's a new creation, but it can also be a new business. Okay, the Tower is giving me that this new chapter of yours, the effect of it is a new foundation. So if you were used to a certain way in your old chapter, looking at the world being the last card of the high arcana, if you were used to a certain foundation, a certain way of doing stuff, that ain't it in the new foundation. It's like, yes, I am poor, now I become rich. You need to adapt to the rich you, so you need to really be like, okay, I cannot have the old mentality of, no, I don't have enough kind of energy. It isn't working with the new chapter that you are going towards. Okay, it's really like you being out of job and you now going into a new job. You need to have different wardrobes. You need to dress to the occasion. So really the old ways of you, the old foundation, the old upbringing, the old chapter, gone. Suddenly it's gone. You are totally a new person. Okay, now the Temperance is the not the Magician, but the Magician manifests quick things that has already all the elements. The Temperance is a hybrid, if I say it correctly, and it's getting yet things out of the Akasha record and is trying to manipulate to make it here on earth. Okay, manipulate the elements to make it here on earth. With a Magician, you already have the equipment to create what you want to create. But the Temperance is giving the energy of, oh, for example, I always give this example for the Temperance. Like the person that thought, humans can fly. Nobody knew of people, human beings being in the sky. Now it's like every day there are millions and billions of planes are going here and there on this earth. So people, lots of people in the air nowadays. But before it was a thing, it wasn't a thing. So it was in Akash, it was an idea that person had, and it had to be created here on earth. So I do see that for you guys, the effect of this wish of yours that you are going to apply and create, like a baby, is also, I wish to have a baby, and then you become pregnant, you have a baby. First it isn't here and now I create it, kind of a way. That is this situation right here. The effect of it is that you are going to make and create something that isn't existing here on earth in your world, making it exist. But this is lots of passion when it comes to the upcoming 24 hours. Really, it's giving me the energy of really making yourself known. And because of that, you have something to celebrate. Because of that, your world is changing. Because of that, you are creating more out of it. I love this for you. It's like you are going to get the wishes, the dreams that you are actually, maybe, for example, for some of you, if you want to get pregnant, you will get pregnant and your child is going to become famous or is somebody big in the world, kind of a way. It's all because of your creation. That is really what I'm getting. So let's see what it is that you need to know. Oh, this one also. Okay. You ask, why did I throw it like that? It's because if this one you don't see them. So this is something of a surprise that's going to happen for you. We will take a look at what the surprise is, but it will yet still remain a surprise. So universe will not tell you when it will happen. So you have a teddy bear on the Empress, really giving me the energy of a baby, of really something very confronting, not cozy, like that you can like feel, when you see a child with a teddy bear and it's walking everywhere with a bear, that kind of energy, it's soothing. It's soothing your inner child. It's soothing you. So this is something of giving me an inner child situation, or you will get a child because it's on the Empress, or you will kind of like heal your inner child with whatever this is. You also have the olive branch, okay, giving me that somebody's going to offer a sign of peace, or you will reach out to somebody to make something better. Whatever you reach out, it's gonna multiply itself and you can manifest and create more out of it. Now the key here, looking at the key falling into the World card and the Empress, like this situation right here, this key will open up a new chapter for you. And for some of you, this key is giving like collaboration with you, another person, and another person. So 3 people plays a role in this situation. That is why I continue seeing a 1 + 1 is 3 kind of a way. So looking at the World card has a hand grenade on it. Something is going to happen, like the Tower is reflecting on it also as the effect. Something is going to happen suddenly where your life is changing. It's like you hit viral or something and the whole structure changed because of it, okay? There is something of change, but really this change is not what you expect, or that you be like, oh my god, I did not expect it to go like this, but it's really something you need. It happens out of nowhere. You also have 2 dolphins on the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. The 2 dolphin gives me the energy of a friendship, playfulness, understanding. Telepathy is also what I'm getting. Connection. Then you have a squirrel, but the squirrel was really here. So the squirrel is giving me that not in next 24 hours, but for the upcoming days or months or weeks, you will have enough to go through, okay? But because the squirrels always like, here in Dutch they say hamsteren. Hamsteren meaning like they will grab things that they need to for the rainy days, kind of a way. Like if, because I say hamsteren, it's giving me you will have deals, great deals, and it will give that you will have a lot of it. So even in rainy days, you have enough. Okay, looking at the camel, it's also give me that energy, because the camel can go through the desert. It has its own resources to survive. So now you may not have it, but it is coming, because two charms is talking about that you will have that you will have enough for the rainy days, for in the future, that you can handle whatever that is coming your way. And it can be money wise. It's something of tangible that it is you that has that foundation. It can be money, it can be food, it's something of, I will like the mustard seed is what I'm getting. Like you will how can I say this in English? Like you will put it into use. Like for example, you have apples, you will make applesauce, apple juice. Like you will multiply it to become more, and you will have more. It will not go to waste, kind of energy. And then for the Tower card, you have a heart, but then like upside down. So it's giving me like really there's something of a change, but it's yet still a lovely change though. But it's kind of like out of nowhere, because it felt on a tower, a change of heart. Okay, things are changing. For the Temperance, you have a crossroad. Okay, so crossroad, I don't know, but all your cards is talking about change. Okay, crossroad is really be like, choose your path. Which one do you want to go? Because you are on a circle. I don't know, here in Dutch they say rondonde. I don't know how you call it in English, the circle thingy. But yeah, you cannot continue driving around. You need to go, choose a direction where you want to go, change path. You once again has a key, but a key is off your cards, but this is something that will come later, that you will have a solution. And this key also have 3 circles, so it's giving me that a collaboration with 3 other people that will actually open a path for you. Now for the ones that you don't see, and this is far away, so let's talk about the Tower and the 3 of Cups first. What you don't see coming and is a surprise for you is you have a broken egg. So it's giving that for some of you, a partnership will break because of your wish fulfillment. You do not fit in with certain people anymore. Because of your wish, your goals, your dreams, new foundation, the people of your old foundation, the people of your old chapter do not fit in with who you are going to become. Okay, and it will surprise you who those people are. It will, because oftentimes we think very lightly, it's that person, but oftentimes it's people that very close to you that you did not expect, that will actually cannot handle your new way of life. Okay, and do not be afraid of that, because you are a new chapter, and they might be afraid of change, might be afraid of challenge, and you are doing it. You are proving them wrong in their way of living, and that can fear people. And not only that, some people be like, I cannot catch up with your lifestyle, I cannot live that lifestyle that you are now living, so I depart myself from your environment. Definitely this is something that you don't see coming and who it is. Now what is far far away from you, but yet still a surprise, you also have a tree. Okay, this tree is a new foundation. Some of you will buy land, some of you will set roots elsewhere or somewhere, buy a new house. There is something of for my lineage, for my roots. I will plant my seed here. I will build on this strong foundation. That is something that I see that is not in the upcoming 24 hours, but it is happening, and it's happening surprisingly. You don't see this opportunity coming. For the next opportunity that you don't see coming, or the next thing that you don't see coming, you have a red, honey. Somebody, it will not happen in the next upcoming 24 hours because it's far away from it, but somebody is going to be a red in your life, and it can be to do with this situation right here. But there is a red in your environment. Be aware of that. Okay, somebody that is not wishing you well. Okay, so, and it will surprise you because this one you don't see it coming. So once you recognize a red in your environment, a person that is actually working against you, telling your secrets to other people, wishing and hoping that you remain small instead of growing big, get rid of them. Get rid of them, okay? Because, honey, they are not here to bring something of a good thing to you. So let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, too much. So let's see. When it comes to your advice from Spirit, what it is that you need to know. Ooh. You have the Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Okay, the Penguin. The period of darkness you've been experiencing is now passing. This one fell on the ground, and I will yet still take it, but I just want to do one more. I'm being called to do one more because that on the ground is giving me the energy of not now, but it is happening. So not in the next 24 hours, but that is the thing that will happen. So you have two more. So you have the Dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay, so don't spread yourself too wide. Okay, don't be afraid to not make other people not happy. Okay, you cannot make everybody happy. That's what I'm trying to say. You also have the Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back to equilibrium. Okay? So, my love, I do hope I could have helped you. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful day. Let me know down below what you thought about this reading. Comments, put up a penguin if you want to, if you be like, okay, the period of darkness is over. Yes, thank God. All the wishes come true. Come to me. New foundation, new chapter. Put up a penguin. And I thank you for your time. If you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye.